easy go.
Alright guys, how's everybody doing tonight? Junior with Shooter Option Targets and Signs coming at you again. We've got another one tonight, that's right. So this one is for none other than Dirt Perfect himself. So we're going to get this on the table tonight, get it cut out and everything. Get it all looking good. This is going to be a 3-piece sign. So if you see the Perfect there with the boot print and all the mud intertwined in it, we're going to get it cut out. Then we'll get the backing plate cut out over there on the right hand side. And then we'll get the dirt word cut out up there at the top. It will interlay over top the boot print. So yeah, Dirt Perfect did us a good one with this one. It's been difficult to get drawed up. We've been back and forth on it and everything, but no hill too big for a mountain climber. That's what they say. So, but yeah, Michael, if you see this, it's been great working with you, man. I really appreciate it. So. Yes, guys, sometimes things are just harder than others. It all depends on your logo and stuff like that. We try to accommodate however we can and the best we can. So we'll run you guys through the process over here on the table. Like I said, we will get you over here showing you the grind and finish work on it and everything. Then we're going to go into the color scheme and everything. And I'll kind of let that just be a little bit of a surprise as we go. I might mention it later on down the road. You guys might catch it. You might not, but we're going to do the color scheme. You'll probably see this before or after he opens it or gets it, whatever. So, all right, guys. So we were going to get you set up on the table, let you see the cutting of the Dirt Perfect sign and everything. Somehow the video got lost, misplaced, whatever it was, corrupted. I don't know. It's not on the computer, which really aggravates me. Not sure if I didn't hit the power button on the GoPro or maybe just not the record button like I was supposed to. But anyway, whatever happened to it, happened to it. It's gone. We're not going to get to see the sign cut out, but you can see where the R was, the Dirt Perfect part and everything. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys. But we'll roll on through this video and let you guys check the rest of it out. So, but maybe one of these days I'll get better at this YouTube thing. Alright guys, so here we are. Got it all cut out and everything. Everything come out good. We had one little mishap, which is nothing major. I'll show you here in just a second. It'll probably be hid. You'll probably never see it. But I'm going to go ahead and just cut it out with a hand torch or with a hand plasma and get it squared away. But yeah, you can see there's our dirt pieces we did on the table. So these are going to interlay over the top of the boot print. We've got our sign cut out and everything, and this sign right here is going to go right on top here. So we're going to have this one color, we're going to have this one color, and then we're going to have the D, the I, the R, and the T. We're going to have all those one color. So as you can see, the torch stopped on me one little spot right there. I just need to zip that out with a hand plasma. Won't be no big deal. You'll probably never even see it. I think the D covers it up, so it's not that big a deal. Didn't have a blowout or, you know, nothing major happened. Those are things that just kind of happen. But when you draw a sign up like this one, a one-off type deal, it's sometimes you'll get those parts and pieces a little too close. And I mean, we got close on some, but they all still look good. So we'll go back through and everything. We'll wire wheel everything down, sand everything down, do everything we need to. Get in here and get our 2 different colors on and stuff, and we will see how this turns out. So, all right, guys, stand with me. We'll do some fast forwarding on the wire wheel and everything. The magnet I made back in my other video, the magnetic chuck. This is where this thing's going to shine on these little parts and pieces and stuff. You got to get that slag and everything off the back. Of course, this one fell down under the bottom of the table. Got a little more slag on it than normal, but the wire wheel will clean that right up. So, yeah, pretty easy stuff. Nothing major. So, all right, guys, stand by, and we'll be right back, everybody. Alrighty guys, so we are working on Dirt Perfect's sign. So he ordered this sign, certain colors, the whole 9 yards. He changed it up a little bit from his logo, which is perfectly okay. We're here to do what the customer wants. However, I kind of feel like he didn't think I could get the colors right on his sign. And that's fine. That's perfectly okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I understand. I got it. So he ordered his sign. We've got it in here. We've got it on the drying rack, ready for the letting the primer dry and everything, getting ready for paint. You can see we've got the other little pieces up there. So that being said, we are gonna do a little sneaky Pete. We're gonna cut him another sign. And shooter option targets is going to show off a little bit. He wants this sign as good or better than Elite's. Well, we're going to do our best. So what we got? Let's go on in here, back in here in the table. We're going to go in here and take a look at what we've got. So what we got is this. Now, right now, I probably don't look like a whole lot. We've got the dirt there. We've got the front panel, and then we did an outline of the background. We made it come out just under a ½ inch all the way around. So what's going to happen is, in Dirt Perfect's logo, the shoe print comes in black. Okay, now follow me now. It's difficult. The shoe print comes in black. The letters on the inside, they come in white. This is black, if I'm not mistaken. The mud is brown, and the dirt is white. So, that being said, we're going to have to do a lot of different things here with some paint, but I'm going to try to make it work out the best we can and try to hide our breaks or what have you. So, on the background. Alright guys, it's been a little while. We've done a little work. Let me bring you up to speed on what's going on. So, we've got our green. And man, that looks a whole lot lighter on the camera than it does. Okay, however. But we've got our green for Dirt Perfect sign. We've got his letters done up and everything. The D, the I, the T, the R. We've got the sign here. It's ready to go, and as you guys can see, we have, I'm trying not to get my fingerprints on it. We've got the boot print and everything, and we've got it all done up in the black. So we have his sign complete per se. We need to put it together and everything will be ready to go with that. Now to the other one. We've got the primer letters in here on the stand and everything. We're getting them worked on as we speak. And we come in here to the real testament here. So in his original, let me get over here where the light don't mess with it. In his original logo he sent me, he's got brown with the mud, and then the black background in the boot prints and everything. Of course, that sign is over there on the table. We're working on it too as we speak. So what I did was I went back to his original logo he sent to me, and this is going to be his surprise sign. He does not know he's getting this or anything. So we went with the hammered bronze, I believe it is. It almost looks like a chocolate milk per se. So this should work out really well for the mud that we're trying to portray here on this sign. I was going to go with the chocolate brown or something like that, but I really didn't think I would get contrast. I found the correct color hammered at the store, picked it up, and I mean, you guys can see it's got those little dimples and waves and everything in it, and it's really come out pretty good. I really like it. I mean, it's really something different. So yeah, that one kind of surprised me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the hammered bronze or whatever color they call that. the mud up here on top. I've got this sign down here taped off and everything. As you see, we're going to go with the black foreground on it. It says perfect across the front of it there. So we'll tape off the mud and everything. We'll get the bottom one down here. We'll get it painted black and everything. And what we're going to do over here is, so this is the background of the sign. This sign will end up being a 3-layer sign. And what we're going to do is we're going to lay that piece down here on this. But before we do that, we're going to paint 2 different colors. We're going to paint white down here and black up here. Once you get that boot print up here on the top, you'll see the boot tracks come through because this piece will be black. You'll have the brown on top of it. The bottom down here, you can kind of see the line I drew to give me a reference point of where everything needs to be, so on and so forth. So the bottom part down here will be white. So the perfect that's on the bottom of that sign will have a white background. The foreground will be black. The foreground with the mud and everything will be the copper and everything, or the bronze. And then the backdrop up here will be black. So, that being said, the dirt pieces that you've seen over there, cut out and everything, primered, they're going to be white. And they're going to be layered on top of this one. So yeah, this is a real intricate sign for us as a small little company like this and everything. But I think we're knocking it out of the park with this one. I'm loving the way this come out. I mean, I can't wait to see the finished product to this one. This one's really going to do good. So, and don't get me wrong, I really like Michael's that he had over here. I really like the idea. They're going to try to go with this color scheme for their logo and everything. I really believe it'll pop and everything. We'll get a great contrast with the black foreground and then the green background there. Everything should look awesome on it. So I'm really impressed to see this one too. I really think this is going to be a cool sign. So, all right, that's the update for right now. Let me get back to work, everything. We'll get the finished products and everything rolled out to you guys here in a minute, and we will see how it turns out. All right, stand by, everybody. All right, guys, so here we are. We're back. We have the very first sign completed and done. As you can see, we've got the dirt perfect in there and everything. We've got the footprint and everything in there with the dirt on top of it, and it's all painted green too. So technically this is a 3-piece sign. You've got your green backer, you've got your black foreground, and then you've got your piece on top there that spills dirt. So yeah, but I think it turned out fairly well. I mean, looks pretty daggone good. I don't see anything wrong with it. Got to get cleaned up a little bit, got fingerprints and everything on it from putting it together and everything. So yeah, it is a little, does have a few fingerprints on it and everything, but got that one done complete. That's the one that Dirt Perfect ordered. That's the colors he wanted, and that's the colors he's getting. Well, sort of. So what we got over here is we've got the other sign. So as you guys don't know, Michael's been pretty good to us. He's been giving us a lot of shout outs and stuff like that. We wanted to kind of do a little something special for him. He lives close and everything. We want to stay in good standings with him. He's making great progress on his channel and everything, so he's a guy to watch. But we've got the black foreground here and everything. We've got the, this is hammered, man, I don't know if that's hammered copper, hammered bronze. It's one of them in the Rust-Oleum. So this hammered finish is really, really, really nice. So it made it look like the boot print was in the mud. So I think that's going to look good. And then we come over here with our background. We painted the bottom piece white, painted the top piece black, as you can see. We, man, if I get these lights to work out just right, the shiny paint's killing me. I tried to keep this a little rough up here, so it made it more look a little more like the rubber parts of your soles of your feet. So when it shines through or comes through on these outlets here, everything will work out better. So, yep. And then we got the dirt on top, and it'll look like that green one over there. So we'll get all this put together and everything. We'll let you guys see the finished product on this one, and then we'll holler back at you here in a minute. Stand by, guys. Alrighty, guys. So here they are. We've got the black and green one done, and then we've got the one, the shooter option target design for Michael at Dirt Perfect. So yeah, I'm really hoping he's gonna like this one. I really hope he likes this one, because this is the one he's purchasing. But I also hope he likes that one too. But yeah, that's what we got this evening, guys. We've been working pretty hard on these signs. Just to give everybody a heads up. We're working diligently with some of your guys' orders and stuff. I know you guys have emailed me and stuff. We're getting just a little bit behind. I'm not gonna lie. Things are being pretty busy. It's been a rough week this week all the way around here in the shop and the house and stuff. So we had to back off just a touch for a minute or two there, but now we're back at it, getting busy. So we are looking forward to all the great things to come. But yeah, if you guys haven't went over and subscribed to Michael's channel at Dirt Perfect, by all means, make sure you go over there and do that. He's an awesome guy, putting out some great content, great videos. And we'll try to tack on a little bit here, maybe of us delivering it. That might be a different day. Not sure yet, not sure. So we'll see how this plays out. All right, guys, we will get back with you, and we will look towards the next project. All right, guys, later.